ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఈరోజు మనం సివిల్ సర్వీసెస్ ప్రిలిమినరీ ఎగ్జామ్కి జూన్ 3 వెళ్తున్న అభ్యర్థులందరికీ అభినందనలు తెలియజేస్తూ ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్ తెలియజేస్తూ ఈ అడ్మిట్ కార్డు గురించి కొన్ని ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ తెలుసుకుందాం. చెక్ ది ఈ అడ్మిట్ కార్డ్ కేర్ఫుల్లీ అండ్ బ్రింగ్ discrepancies if any to the notice of the UPSC immediately. Mention your name, roll number, registration ID and name, your year of the examination in all correspondence with the UPSC. Bring the e-admit card in each session to secure admission to examination venue. You are responsible for safe custody of the e-admit card, and in event of the any other person using the e-admit card, the onus lies on you to prove that you have not used the service of any impersonator. Correspondent candidates should note that any omission, mistake, discrepancy in encoding, filling in details in OMR answer sheet, especially with regard roll number and test booklet series code, will render the answer sheet liable for rejection. Please note that the entry into the examination venue shall be closed 10 minutes before the scheduled commencement of the examination. 9:20 a.m. for forenoon session and 2:20 p.m. for afternoon session. No candidate shall be allowed the entry into the examination venue after closure of the entry. Candidates are advised to enter examination venue well in time for frisking. Candidates should note that they shall not be allowed to appear to any other examination venue except examination venue mentioned in the e-admit card. Candidates should shall not allowed. Read the special instructions candidates admit to the examination, given the roll for examination, available examination notice and poster containing instructions display outside the examination venue. Your candidature to examination is provisional. Your candidates should not be possession of or using any mobile phone, even switched off mode, pager or any electronic equipment or programmable devices or storage media like pen drive, smart watches, etc., or camera or Bluetooth devices or any other equipment are related to accessories and either in working or switch off mode capable of being used is a communication device during the examination. Any infringement of these instructions shall entail disciplinary action, including ban from future examinations. There will be penalty, negative marks for wrong answers marked by candidates in the objective type question papers. Answers other than those made by the black ballpoint pen would not be evaluated. Candidates are advised not to bring any valuable costly items and bring to the examination venue, as safekeeping in the same cannot be answered. The commission will be not to be responsible for any loss in this regard. The candidates do not have clear photographs on the e-admit card will have to bring a photo identity proof, Aadhaar card, driving license, passport, voter ID card, etc., and 2 passport size photographs, one for each session. For appearing in examination with an undertaking, orthopedically visually impaired candidates who have opted for their own scribe may note that their own scribe will be allowed for the examination only with a separate e-admit card for such scribe. The e-admit cards for the own scribes will be issued separately. The candidates belongs to the persons with benchmark disability, only blindness and low vision subcategory should not attempt such questions in paper 2, where data interpretation, charts, graphs, tables, data insufficiency, etc. in required questions numbers. Such questions are highlighted in the paper 2. If question number 1 is highlighted question, it would like big one. Marks of these questions will be distributed equally among us remaining questions for such candidates. Friends, please carefully read the admit card instructions, and once again all the best all the candidates of ours. థ్యాంక్ యూ అండ్ ఆల్.